Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim City of the Damned. It is time for another match in the Deadly Challenge. And let's take a quick look. It's the first match we're playing after the patch and the DLC that has come out. So I can add in theory, 2 Poison Wind Globadiers. I'm not doing so yet because we only have 1 hero slot, so we won't really gain anything from it by putting him in reserve, so let's wait on that. And I changed my mind on Amnon a little bit. I don't think I can afford to go for the heavy armor right now. It will just slow him down too much, so I put him in light armor instead. That way he still has some armor absorption, but also can keep up with the rest of the warband. And I think that is the better choice at the moment. Aside from that, we're in an okay situation. Let's take a quick look at the shop, though. I would like that. We could buy a short bow for Shade Warp to put into his offhand, just in case we want him to be ranged. And I think the 5 gold is okay for that, so let's just buy that. And we don't have any helmets available right now, so nothing we can buy there for the Dark Souls probably, or Tizamon. So this is it for the moment. I actually need to check with Shade Warp or Game Night if it's okay that I get the 2 free Globadiers. Well, because they are there, and it would reduce the gold problem a little bit to get 2 free heroes. So I'll check that before I buy them. We can't use this mission anyways. Well, we could, but we would have to switch our Tizamon, which I don't want to do. And when we rank up again, we will have the next hero slot, so that's when we need to decide what we want to do with this. And if I remember correctly, we're waiting on the shipment right now. Yep, it will arrive the next day. But we already sent scouts. I have to be honest, I forgot what we have available here. I'm not allowed to do story missions, and so we've got a normal, hard, and 1 brutal one. So we will do this one, because that's the rules. If you didn't remember them, or don't remember them, or this is your first time watching the Deadly Challenge, the premise is pretty simple. Every time you play a mission, you have to do the hardest possible. So if you don't have a deadly mission available, you need to send scouts. As long as you have the money to send them, yeah, and until you find a deadly mission. If you don't find a deadly mission, you go down 1 difficulty spot and take on a brutal one. If you don't have a brutal one, you would go down to a hard one. But I think it's not exactly a rule, but Shade Warp is handling it in this way, and he's the creator, so to speak, of the challenge. He started it and challenged everyone to join him. He plays it that if you don't even get a brutal mission, you will advance 1 more day and try again, so that you have to have the possibility to send scouts again, or just get a deadly or brutal mission from right away from here. So that's probably what I'm going to do as well, if that ever happens, because that's the spirit of the challenge, I think. Also, I'm not allowed to do story missions, and I need to check if I'm allowed to get these 2 free heroes or not. I would like to, but I could understand if I wouldn't be allowed to, because it's all about resource management, and money is a big factor there, and the heroes do cost more than the henchmen, and yeah, so getting free heroes would be an advantage, definitely. Okay, yeah, we actually have 2 brutal missions, but I don't know. Here both warbands divide into 3 strike teams and disperse in the area. In this one, Each warband deploys in a wide arc from their wagon, far from each other. And I like the setup better in this one. But this one is good wordstone with wordstone rush, which I like better as an option objective in comparison to crush their will. But the setup in this one is better. Oh, that's not that easy of a decision. I think I'm going to go for the safe setup in this time, just to make sure that I get a beneficial way of engaging the enemy, hopefully. And it's also good scavenge points, which play a big factor in this as well, in my opinion, since it can give us some nice rewards. And yeah, let's get right into it, and we will be back with the deployment. And here we are. Let's see what we get. And apparently since the patch, I've noticed that on my campaign Let's Play as well, the combat log is automatically activated in the top right corner. Okay. We're setting up along this way, and they are probably along this curve here. So the map is actually pretty small, and there's not that much wordstone to begin with. And the scavenge points, I think we could go for these maybe. But let's see, I think I want to deploy Shade Warp a little bit more in the middle here. Or on this side, that looks fine. I think Tizamon will just go over this flank and get the wordstone as soon as possible. Let's put Amnon there as well. And yeah, let's just keep doing this. And I would also like to go down here and get this wordstone. But that might be a bit hard, so I think we maybe just want to stick with what we have there, but we might cut through the buildings. That sounds like not an unreasonable thing to happen. But we need to be careful because they will probably come right this way as well. And I shouldn't overcommit here, but I would like to get my archers into some nice high ground positions, maybe along these buildings. So let's see. And we're playing against Skaven, which is a problem all on its own. They can swarm us very easily, and that is a big risk. Okay, there's the scavenge point. And I think I'm not risking too much by setting up over here. They shouldn't be able to get to me this early, I think. Oh, I shouldn't forget. Let's start this off with perception. We do have the featureless face, which basically makes us Sisters of Sigma Augur in terms of skill. So I get to do this perception for free. And that's nice. 2 fragments, 2 shards, 1 cluster. Looks pretty promising. Let's go back a little bit and hide over here. Just in case. Skaven are pretty fast and they might come this turn. This way I don't know if they will be or not, but better safe than sorry. Okay. Hello. That's some view here. Okay, we don't see anything yet. That's not that surprising. And I have to be honest, I won't even try to get the optional objective, probably. It's just not going to happen. We're not fast enough to do this. And we will get intercepted if we try, and we need every member of our warband available to us in the fight. The only upside I see here right now is that we are actually having a higher morale than they do. which is a bit surprising, but they are Skaven, so their morale isn't the best. I just assumed because of the difficulty that we would have a closer morale score in total. So this might make the things easier for us. And I assume they will also route easier, which is definitely something I would like to happen. Because in the last match against the Sisters of Sigmar, I think they succeeded their route test twice, or 3 times even. At least twice, though. And that gave me quite the problem, because they almost turned around again. And that's just the big problem with these sisters. They are so high morale and they don't route easily. So it's definitely a challenge. So I'm happy that we don't have to do this again today. But things will still be tough, I assume. And it's really hard getting used to all these slow movements again. Because my sisters are so much faster. Yeah, they have 2 in the back. I'm assuming those are Black Skaven. They might be Verminkin. I can't really remember. Since I haven't played Skaven myself yet, I'm not that sure on the icons. I should be by now, but I'm not. But I think they'll most likely be Black Skaven, or whatever they're called. The tanky henchmen, because they probably have the lowest initiative from all of them. Okay, Shade Warp wants to go for this loot here. Oh, and the Gift of Savagery, which is actually quite nice. Oh, a blue helmet and Mandrake Root. I don't really want that, but for the money, let's take it, why not? It's unlikely for us to get too much Wordstone anyways. But I could pick up something with Shade Warp here. And Befuddling Fumes on top of that, really? Interesting. Let's see, you know, why not go for the cluster? It fills us up, but we have it, and I might even want to switch weapons. Well, probably not this turn. Let's get... let's put ourselves back here and ambush again. And that small scouting didn't reveal anyone, so I'm assuming they're somewhere around here for now. And perception for Tizamon. And he gets to pick up the remaining. I think he should have 4 inventory spaces, shouldn't he? Can I move in a way that I have them all in range? Apparently I can't. Well, I should be able to. Come on. Finally. Okay. Let's just get everything. The fragments are obviously not worth that much, but every little bit counts. Well, let's check the warpstone buffs or debuffs we've gotten after these 2 shards. Maybe I should not pick up any more. So, minus melee resistance and climb, leap, jump down is not that bad, but the melee resistance kind of sucks. Let's take one more and take a look here. And that's something I haven't really considered before. The warp effects. Not caring about that one. It's just even worse climbing and leaping, which I can avoid with Tizamon, or I should be able to avoid. But that's it in terms of effects this time. And let's set up maybe an ambush here. We still don't see anyone, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And I can't really see what the wordstone over there is. Need to get a bit closer to get some view. But that would mean we had to extend ourselves quite a bit. And I'm not sure that I want to do this just yet. And I might need to get my archers in position after the fact, because the Skaven should be able to climb very well. And so I want them engaged before I try to shoot them from the high ground, if possible. At least that's my thinking at the moment. I'm not sure if that's actually good or not. Okay, yeah, and they are over there, so my setup here is not bad. Yeah, we see one of them. It's their leader. And that might actually give us the option to just ambush them over there. I don't know if we want them coming to us or not. I like these buildings, that's the big thing here. Let's see, yeah, Balkus just wants to get this scavenge point, but that's the wrong building. Let's try that again. Where is it? Apparently it's upstairs, maybe? Or am I just blind? No, I assume it's upstairs, so where can I go with him? I didn't actually pay attention if yeah, I can definitely go through here, so I think that's a good option here. Let's go for an ambush with a back to the wall. We can't disengage anyways if they come here. Well, you know what I mean. But I would also like to climb up here somewhere if possible. Getting this wordstone is probably not an option. If we see them, they will come this way. So I should try to get Nero in a position where he can shoot. And I probably have to put him over here as well. Oh, I can actually go up here. And that might mean the scavenge point is somewhere here as well. That's probably a trap, so let's not activate that. And does it look like I can do something? Let's hope that this is not a trap. Okay. And go for the overwatch here for the moment. I think it should cover quite some ground. They might be able to get to me, but I think it unlikely. Okay, Gavit, can we get you in a good position? Let's see. Looks like we can't. Or maybe this staircase. Come on. Okay, let's check this. Definitely take the helmet. A hammer is not bad as well, and I might as well take the hunting rifle. We can't use it, but we can at least sell it. It's not a lot of money, but every bit counts here. So it's fine. And Overwatch. Unlikely to work here, but who knows. And these windows might actually give us an option. Well, probably not that one, but if we maybe move down a little bit, we might make something work here. And so far we're still only seeing the leader. And I really don't know if I should risk an attack on that guy. I'm a bit concerned about that because the positioning is a bit off here. I think my best bet might be to delay and wait for him to come to me. Let's do that. That's a delay. Okay. And just for the added scouting, okay, there's one guy down there. Okay, there are two guys down there. And Tizamon, what does this wordstone look like? It's 4 fragments and a shard. So not that big of a deal. And you're in that building, so if you go upstairs, you won't have a better shot. One building over would be nice, so we might have to take a look if we can get there. That platform looks pretty tasty for doing stuff. But I think I should just set up an ambush here and hope that their leader comes over there, over this way. Or anyone else, probably. And that looks like 2 shards and a fragment over there. So not that big of a deal. Obviously it's not bad. And for average wordstone it's probably good, but still. Oh, and that's an Overwatch. Please hit. Nice. Oh, crit stun. Awesome. Really? Nice work. Oh, they're all the way down there. Their leader will be up right after Shade Warp. So let's delay one more time and see what he does first. Yeah, he's picking up Wordstone, which is actually helping us. If we can manage to take him out, we will just loot him. And he gives himself some debuffs, which might be helpful for us. But they might be closing in on my other guys down here. And that's what I was afraid of. But hopefully I can disengage and just jump down. So unfortunately I need to go down there and worry about them. And I might as well charge this guy. It will be an automatic hit. So let's see, there comes a black Skaven. I don't know, I can't remember which one is which. Shade Warp is missing some movement now, but I might be able to get him up the building he needs to go and still attack the leader. Is it this one? Looks like it. They all just look the same somehow. Yeah, this works. And I don't want to charge. Let's just attack him. Nice hit. Oh, too bad. Let's see, you are a bit wasted up here, so let's go back down and out this side. And Overwatch for now. I can't really do anything here. Balkus will help out against this nice person. That Overwatch shot was definitely really good for me. Okay, Nero. You can't disengage, so let's switch weapons and chop him with your axe. Nice hit. Okay, this is not bad. It is the leader, so he might succeed his all-alone check, but it's not that easy. Oh yes, nice dodge. And I need to get Tizamon over here as fast as possible, because this will be a bad setup. Okay, that's an ambush. So Tizamon will probably trigger that. And I don't want to cast with Shade Warp at the moment. It's not worth the risk, I think. Nice, another crit stun. Wow. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Let's actually just delay with Shade Warp. If we can take this guy out, I would like to move him. And as always, even though it's not really necessary right now, let's go for Perception. Okay, this is pretty much set. I need to take... I can't get around the ambush, I think. So let's try to trigger it in a way that is beneficial to us. Maybe this trap is active, so if he charges me through the trap, that would actually be pretty awesome. Okay, it's not. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a lot of damage. And I miss. I don't like this. 70. Wow. I didn't think he would hurt quite that hard. What? Where did he come from? Really? Wow. I didn't see this guy at all. So I need to dodge with Shade Warp now. There's no all-alone test anymore. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I just need to dodge. Okay, he gets to hit. But luckily he's only wearing a dagger and only one attack. So that's nice. You can't take him out, but at least we get rid of his dodge, which will help Shade Warp in the next turn. And nope, dodge. Okay. Amnon. Won't take this guy out either way, and we miss. Okay, this is becoming a bit of a problem. Because it's a whole lot of one-on-one fights, which I'm not that big of a fan of. But Balkus might be able to even the odds here. We just need to hit this guy, please. Oh, he dodged. Too bad. That would have been nice. Okay, not the ideal position. And I think I know what I need to do. I will not shoot with Gavit. Let's switch weapons and engage over there to force an all-alone on this one guy. Oh, please. What? I can't get there. Don't do this to me, game. Don't screw me over. That would be pretty bad. Oh, please tell me. Oh, wow. Really? I can't get there. Ha! Crap! It's so close. Oh boy, please tell me he doesn't get a second attack. Okay, he doesn't, so Tizamon is still up and running. Oh no, now we're getting crit stunned. Oh boy.
A new round has started.
Come on, Shade Warp, please. No, he's not dead. He's not down. Now he is. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Dodge. Okay. Tizamon. Only 3 hit points left. This is obviously quite the problem. But we should see all of them, I think. And my archer will act before this guy, and as long as I can hit him, I'm good. Otherwise, things will get hairy a little bit. Nice dodge. Should only have 1 attack. Yep. Okay, Balkus gets crit. Oh boy, he's close, but still living. Okay, Gavet. Please? Oh boy, we can't even take him out. I should have charged. I should have charged. At least I do hit him, and it will force an all alone. So not everything is lost. But still, oh boy. This is close. Yeah, you can't do anything here, so let's switch weapons and see if you can maybe get a good shot. Oh, it's a 55% aim on this guy, and it's because of cover, so yeah, that shot, even though it's not an aim, is actually better. Let's hope we hit. Nice, nice. Okay, he's out. Perfect. And I won't go down, obviously. Let's just stand up here. Oh boy. Obviously not what I was hoping for. This might end very badly for the Dark Soul here. Yeah, you can just dodge and that's it. Oh, big miss. Big miss. Nice. Gives me another chance here.
A new round has started.
Shade Warp obviously just needs to attack. Yeah, this guy's not going anywhere. We aren't either, but it's okay. What does their morale look like, actually? Okay, they're close to routing already. So let's try to push them over the edge. No, you don't have any inventory space. This guy is almost down, so let's try to make this a certain thing here. And it would be best if I didn't have to use up any more movement, and I can just wiggle through. Awesome. Okay, I need one more hit, and that's actually really scary. Yeah, because of that. Oh boy. At least I get to dodge, so I was afraid this would happen. But at least this encounter here is going fairly well. And he failed us all alone. Awesome. Okay, Gavet, you get to loot nothing because you're full and this guy is not wearing anything of note. I could go for Wordstone here right now, but I think Gavet... Well, I actually couldn't because he's full. But let's just force the all alone on this guy as well. I'd rather not take the risk if possible. Okay, Amnon. Nice. Takes him out. He's not wearing anything I would want necessarily. This guy's actually is already forced to go for all alone, so I might as well try and gather Wordstone. This should be gone. Yeah, at least the fragments are. Their leader had the shards, and I might get it with my henchman up there. But let's just go for as much Wordstone here as possible now. They will be forced to check for routing, and I hope that they fail this. Because so far none of mine have gone down. It's close on 2 of them, really close. But if I don't have to find out if they're injured, I'm not mad. I think I've got 2 crits, or maybe 1. Well, I was critted multiple times, but only on 1 guy, I think, so he will be the only one with an injury. And it won't be a bad one. Or it shouldn't be. But either way, I like how this turned out so far. Let's see. And just in case, I should work on getting up there and helping out Shade Warp. And they failed their route check. Nice. Okay. Now we got some nice words done out of it. And some rewards, especially the helmets are nice, I think.
You have proven yourself worthy of the dark blessings of chaos. Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
You are progressing nice.
Let's see. Shade Warp is close to leveling up again.
Fantastic.
Tizamon did level up. That's pretty good. Yep, light wounds on Balkus.
Nice progress. Outstanding. The gods are with you.
Okay, so 1 normal helmet, 1 blue. The rest is not that big of a deal. The hammer might be nice. I think it increases hit chance, and that could be something to put on Amnon. Or Tizamon, for that matter. Let's see. Would I like to get some... Do I actually get to... Yeah, I've got 1 unspent skill, so... Let's take a quick look here. We already have Renowned, Negotiator, and Healer. I think I might want to go for either Scholar or Explorer. Reduces scout costs and gives us a better chance to find quality missions. But Scholar reduces the cost of training, skills and spells. I don't think we need Negotiator mastered right now, so... I don't know. Let's go with Scholar, I think. Or, you know what? No, let's take Explorer. I like this. Okay. Yeah, but that will be it for today. I'm not sure if I'll go for a skill or if I will wait until I... or if I just switch out Balkus and get a new Dark Soul and we'll just repeat. I'm not sure about that yet, but we'll see. We're not leveled up again to get another hero, so no decision necessary yet. But after the next one we should be there, I think. So... since I don't know if I want to get a skill yet or not, well... oh boy. Yeah, the ones I do want to get are a bit pricey, so it's unlikely. I would like to just start with... Sidestep? Maybe? Do I want to do this right away? It's really expensive to get, and I don't have the agility for it yet. So actually, I might not. I don't know. Well, on Amnon, I do want to get armor proficiency, of course. Let's take a look. Can I... armor proficient costs 200. Yeah, I can't afford that. It's not sensible to go for skills right away, so let's advance to the next day first. And now we do have the money, but I don't like the amount. It's not that much. Let's see if I send off any more. I don't get a bonus at the moment. Where do I want to go first? Cost of intelligence skills, cost of ballistic skills, and then agility. So the Cutthroat's Den is probably our shipment point of shipment destination of choice right now. And let's just send everything over there again. That will give us 66 reputation on them and 330 additional gold. Confirm. Okay, I still have to wait one more day for Balkus to be back. So I will get 300 more. I think 1 or 2 skills might be sensible here right now. Nero and Gavard don't have the experience though. I could get Shade Warp something. He doesn't have any spell point yet, but he does have skill points. I'll think about this and maybe get one off camera and then show it. And it's no use sending scouts right now because there's one injured and stuff like that, so the team value isn't where it's supposed to be. And on this note, I think I'll end this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was significantly easier than the deadly one last time. So I'm happy that we managed here. It got close nonetheless, but we pulled through. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.